What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Cash Kicks TV. Today we're back with a new video, and it's a video on my last 3 sneaker pickups I was able to get, I would say, within the last course of a month. But before we get into that, if you have not already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, a big milestone for us over here at the channel. So, just if you haven't done so yet, please do. And if you find this video any entertaining at all, make sure you hit that like button. These little things that seem so small, it helps the channel so much. It really does, these little things. So support is free, so just do those little things to help support the channel. And let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so let's get into the 3 sneakers I was able to cop over the last month. Ooh, look at my hat and the grills it got. My hat got grills. Damn. But anyway, let's get into these 3 sneakers I was able to grab. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, this one should be no surprise. As a matter of fact, let's roll the footage. Now, for number 1, the biggest sneaker regret I sold is the Jordan 1 Gold Toe. If you guys remember that video, you remember how bad I wanted to get that shoe back. And the return is here. The Jordan 1 Gold Toe is back in the collection. I told you guys a long time ago it was going to be back, and as soon as I seen the opportunity, I pounced, and I was able to bring them back. As you can see, the funny thing is, where I sold them the first time is exactly the same spot I bought them at. So that was kind of funny. I feel kind of silly though, because the ones that I sold I actually sold them for less than what I bought them back for, and the condition was a little bit better. There is a little bit of cracking, as you guys can see, going on the toe, and a little bit here as well. But other than that, it's in perfectly fine condition, as you guys can see. Everything on the shoe on both of them. So very, very happy I was able to add these back. Pretty good price, but not as good as I gave the guy I sold my first pair to. So that was definitely an L, but getting these back, and I definitely learned my lessons on selling any ones. It's just not the greatest idea to do. So the next time I'm thinking about selling a one, I'm really going to think about it for a long time before I actually jump into it. So that's the first shoe, the Jordan 1 Gold Toe. A very good shoe to add back. The second one is a shoe I have not spoke about. I actually just saw it for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I pulled the trigger on it not too long ago. I was able to get this shoe on GOATS. Most of you guys probably won't even be able to tell what this is. I'm going to show you guys the box, because the box is so dope to me. Like, it is a Nike Air Force collab with Rohan Wong. Let's get into the shoe now. I really, really like this shoe. And here it is, man. Let me give you the other one. There's laces and stuff in the way of that one. And here it is. Oh my god. Right off the bat, I just love the flavor on this shoe. There's so much going on. And whenever you see an Air Force, usually they're plain, not really too much going on it. But on this one, it is as loud as it can be. And I love when a shoe like an Air Force is loud, because it just kind of speaks more volume to your outfit. For me, I like wearing shoes that make my outfit look even better. I'm not really one of those guys that are just going to wear fire shoes and it doesn't really matter what else I'm wearing. No, everything matters, down to the hat, the socks, everything. So I just think this was a good add for the collection. And on top of that, this is like an earth friendly shoe. It says right here on the box, made with at least 50% leather fiber. So I'm pretty sure some kids were designing this shoe. I really didn't look into it too much, but you could just tell by the designs that this is probably like something a bunch of kids designed. You can see here that this is definitely meant to be better for the environment, so I'm all for that. That is not the reason why I bought the shoe, to be honest, but it's definitely a plus in buying it. One thing I really like about the shoe, both shoes, you can see on the back, we got the Nike, and then we got the guy holding the earth. The earth in a tree. So definitely happy to add these to my collection. A dope Air Force. Air Forces it's one of my favorite type of shoes to rock. Air Forces, because it's so plain but still gets the job done. And they're a lot cheaper. Even though this one wasn't that cheap, Air Forces in general are cheaper. So we like to save money. Let's get into my last pickup. I think these are 3 solid pickups, like legit. Like, one, this is fire. Gold toe, just because of what it meant when I lost them, how much I regretted it, how much sleep I lost. I'm just joking, but. And then we got the Air Forces. And now the last shoe. The last shoe is my most expensive pickup. And also my greatest pickup. If you follow me on Instagram, you already have saw or know what this is. I already had to do a picture to this right away, because the shoe was literally... I was that excited to get the shoe. Here's the picture now. It is a Nike Dunk. And... maybe one of the most expensive shoes. Maybe not. But it is the Nike Dunk Grateful Dead Yellow Bear. Yes, I fell for the hype. And I went and grabbed these. Honestly, this shoe is so comfy. Like... I don't know, man. Like, this shoe looks like a comfy shoe, just looking at it with all the fluff and the bear. Just, I don't know, man. It just looks like a comfy shoe, but it honestly is a comfy shoe on top of that. The quality of the suede. Like, this is really, to me, this was really worth the money, because every category is checked off. Quality, colorway, hype, everything on this shoe just meets the standard of what I paid for this shoe for me. And the funny thing is, it comes in an orange, it comes in a green pair as well. It comes in obviously the yellow, which is the cheapest. But for me, this is my by far the most favorite colorway of the 3. It would actually be this one, then the green one, then the orange one, which is the most expensive. I saw them on GOAT for like $6,000, which is crazy, but I actually would not wear that orange one. This for sure is my favorite pair. So I'm happy that it's the cheapest one right now. I do expect these to go up eventually. It does have that little zipper. Here you can put whatever you want to put. Put some change in there. And one of my favorite thing about this shoe is actually the insole. As funny as that sounds. If I can get it out quick, yeah. Look at this on the insole. That's pretty sick. And then the back of it. Honestly, when I was first seeing the shoe, I don't know if you guys watch Cool Kicks. I think at one point, every celebrity that was going to Cool Kicks looking for shoes was just walking out with these, literally. And I was saying, like, yo, why is everybody getting this shoe? Like, when something's hyped, everyone just wants it. And I'm guilty for falling into that, because once I saw the price I was able to get these, I knew I had to get them. But it turned out it was the right decision, because I really, really do like this shoe. And I have no idea what Grateful Dead was prior to this. Apparently they did another shoe before, but they definitely did their thing on this one. They got my attention now. If they do another collab, I will be all over it. So, you know, but for me to be able to add this collection, add this to the collection, it's a milestone for sure in the collection. Because we don't really get, not every day you add something like this to the collection. So I was very happy to be able to do that this time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know which is your favorite of the 3 shoes that I copped in the comments. Let me know which one it was. Obviously, it might be the one I just showed you guys, but what do you guys think it is, man? We all have our different opinions between the ones, the Forces, or the Dunks. Like I said before, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. If you also enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Cash Kicks TV. We're out. Come on, guys, you made it this far. Make sure you hit that like button.